Right now I have Rich jacking up the RLX, the one that I was complaining about Honda's diagnostic information. And it was quite a challenge to get off without ruining the very thin subframe ears, with it having a completely frozen bolt. What I do for those is I drill in, I take out part of the bolt there, and then I use heat and I spray, which isn't the easiest task. It sucks, actually. Hey guys, Check Engine Chuck here. But we put the new one in, the new used one. Crap, I gotta get them torques, it's starting to rain. And last time I had a code 1620-13 for the motor circuit. And now with the used one, I have position sensor circuit codes. And that U3000 is starting to get a little scarier to me. So I took the old position sensor off just to start off, and I have Rich swapping them out now. Honda's diag for that 3000 code is the same pretty much as the motor code. It's just check continuity on every circuit, so maybe it's just a byproduct of the other codes. And at first I was concerned that maybe that burnt out motor took out the control module, but the fact that I don't have motor circuit codes and now I have position sensor codes, doesn't really, that would be burnt into it. It would throw the motor code right away. So it's starting to rain out here pretty good, but the way that this thing works is, I believe it's actually like a magnetic sensor. And I'm guessing that there's a worm gear probably in here, and it reads the movement of the worm gear to know the position. I would want to call it, someone correct me on this, I would want to call it a Hall effect sensor almost, but like a 4-pin Hall effect sensor. Really starting to rain now. I covered up Rich because I'm a nice guy. I stand out here in solidarity because you take a look, the back trail has begun. I realized this asshole never threw a jack stand under there. I did chock the wheel for him at least. Keep him alive a little bit. All right, I'm quite wet. Let me clear these codes. Turn the engine off. Okay. Let's read them. No, codes are still there. Well, I guess I'll have to come back and do part 2 and actually diagnose it, you know, the long way. Because we just saw a huge lightning strike right over here. And unfortunately, I was supposed to do a cool parasitic draw video on this Porsche, but I'm pretty sure it's the ignition switch. The wipers don't work when it's in the on position unless you wiggle it around, and when you turn it back, it just doesn't feel right. So the battery's disconnected. The windows also, as a result of this, go down on their own, so it's not like I could just put the battery on and park it outside. Part 2 tomorrow.